It was so good. Like, these people are so nice. And for me, I would just look at them and I'd be like, bro, like, man, like, imagine these people like serving the kingdom.
Yeah.
Imagine these people working for God, like doing
Literally.
God's work, you know?
It's tough, dude.
Yeah.
And it's like you just want to be able to be like, no, listen, just come here with me. I got you. Just you're so like, and it's I tell people this all the time. It's sometimes the heart is ready here, right? So like we are here and we are doing all the well and all the good, and we are loving and we are kind-hearted. But some people are all that, but they just don't know and they haven't met Jesus yet. They haven't had that encounter. Some of them have, and had hurt in the past, but it's like those people are loved. And sometimes, us as Christians, and it's not, like our case, I hope, but Christians, sometimes we have that like thing like, oh, we're Christians, like, you know what I mean? Like we're better and blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
And they'll turn their back to them and be like, no, like they don't go to the church. They don't serve God. They don't this, they don't that. And it's like, there's so much more than that, because the same way that just because you go to church and you're a little bit further down the line than they are, doesn't mean the Lord loves you any more than he loves them.
Yeah, that's good. Wow.
Like it's honestly, it's not a race to get to the end. Jesus already did that. Jesus walked that road and he went up on that cross. So that race, that path was already paid for us. So for someone to turn around and be like, that person is lost. That person's, we do have people who, like I said, are hurt. We've gone through spiritual warfare that unfortunately they didn't win that battle. But who was us as Christians to turn to them and be like, I'm not going to go pray with them. I'm not going to go see how they're doing. I'm those are the people that like, God puts so much compassion in my heart.
I feel you.
Like that's a big thing about this podcast. Like I want to be able to relate with them and be like, look, like I was saved. I have friends that are saved. I know people that are saved that went through tough times as well. We've had plenty of episodes where if you look back, you see the differences in every single person. Nobody has the same story, but we all love Jesus.
Yeah.
And we want you to feel that love, because sometimes they've gone through a difficult situation. Sometimes they're just like, no, life is just too good. Like I'm doing everything right, but they don't kneel down and pray. And they don't, you know what I mean? Like cry for the Lord and be like, Lord, I'm here. You know what I mean? Like you've blessed me financially. Help me bless the others. Help me serve. You know what I mean? So that's a big thing too. Like with the podcast, you know what I mean? Like it's amazing that you're able to come on here and spread about missions and stuff like that, because the world needs more of that, more of the love to those that everybody else turns their back to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's really important, bro, to keep doing what you're doing, because
praise God, man.
You're helping out a lot of people who need it. I guarantee you a lot of those families were, you know what I mean? They maybe they didn't, but like, is Jesus real? No. But maybe they're going through a tough time as it is, and they still let you in their home. Maybe you were the sign that they needed for something, the confirmation for something that in their heads, oh no, like I'm loved. And that's it.
Yeah.
That right there is a seed you planted. The Lord will grow.
Yeah. I mean, that's one thing that we always talked about, because you would never, like, you don't ever want to shove the gospel down somebody's throat.
Yeah.
Like I put it in my perspective when I'm with a little team and we're going out to evangelize, or we're with the goal, like, okay, we're going to go into this little like area, guys, in the city. We're going to evangelize out. I always say, like, guys, like if you were a random stranger and you did not believe in Jesus, or you weren't Christian, how would you want to be approached, dude?
Seriously.
Would you listen to somebody that's just constantly like bothering you, like stopping you, like, hey, have you heard the gospel? Like Jesus did this.
I gotta keep the faith flowing all the time, like a river of mercy. It's a love divine. Hold on to his word, let the truth align, helping others find Jesus one soul at a time.